From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Hope the first day of September has treated you well so far. Weather's cooperating pretty nicely out there. A few patchy clouds out east, but really not that big of a deal. Doing good. The cool down continues right across the area. But now we're not going to be cool, right, for the next day or so, but it's definitely noticeable compared to those hotter temperatures that we've been seeing. We're not in the triple digits anymore in the valley. From Redding all the way down to Corning, we're probably about 94, 95 degrees. Trinity County right there around 91, 92. And for eastern Humboldt County, but the rest of us, Siskiyou County to Modoc County, the eastern mountains, we're kind of in the 88 to 92 range. So definitely noticeably cooler today than it has been over the last several days. And I think that trend is going to continue over the next, I'd say, 1 or 2 days. Then we get back to heat. But first things first, let me walk you through the futurecast because there are a couple of interesting things here that continue to evolve on the model as we head through the next couple of days. You'll notice out there in Modoc County, there was a couple showers right on the other side of the state line, but again, I'm just not very confident enough in that to say, hey, it's going to rain out there, but I do want you to keep that in mind. 395 and east, I think, has the best chance for maybe a couple showers, but the rest of us, take a look at it, right? Marine layer's a little active, but besides that, we're doing good for the first half of the week, and we keep this nice pattern extending out through the end of the week as well. Wave heights also staying relatively tame as far as those are concerned. They might pick up just a little bit, though, as we head through our Monday, but still, when I say pick up, it's only relative. We're talking 2 to 5 feet as opposed to 2 to 4 feet. So doing pretty good on that front there as well. I think the main story here for all of us across the North State is that warming trend that we've been talking about, which sounds a little deceptive because we're actually cooling down in the short term, right? As we head through tomorrow, take a look at Weaverville out there in Trinity County, for example. We'll be back down to the 80s, but then look Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You see that trend? Yeah, it's upwards towards triple digits once again. That's a good 10 to 15 degree warm up out there. So it's a little trickery, right? Mother Nature's tricking us a little bit. We start September feeling great out there. The cool down is only temporary, right? Along the coast even, you can kind of see that warming trend getting back up near 70 as the marine layer starts kicking in Tuesday and Wednesday. Head a little further inland though, and you really see that there. Take a look here on Monday. So through tomorrow for our Labor Day, those 80s are back. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 98 to 102, right? Pretty much instantly, we swing right back into this hotter pattern. Siskiyou County, same story. Let's take Mount Shasta City as a nice cross-section over tomorrow. Lower 80s. Then we get back to the upper 80s and then lower to mid-90s Wednesday, Thursday, and into the end of the week. So, yeah, Mother Nature's doing her bipolar little thing, isn't she? Now, Modoc County, same story. Little gusty out there, by the way, 15 to 20 miles an hour out of the south-southwest. Temperatures in the 80s for the next couple of days, but we'll be back to the mid-90s by Wednesday and Thursday. And I sound like a broken record, but that's the time frame when those temperatures kind of max out. It's about Wednesday, Thursday. Those couple of days there for all of us are going to be when we get back to those 90s and triple digits, especially over there in the valley. For the next couple of days, I still think there is some hope. We'll have those mid-80s and even lower 80s at times across the area, especially here in the valley, by the way. I think we'll be 88 to 90, right? 90, you got to remember, is the high. So a lot of us will be staying in 87, 88, 89 range. But again, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right back to the triple digits, 100 to 103. Looks like that's more widespread too. From Lakehead down to Red Bluff, 80s for tomorrow as well, right there in the 89 to 90 range. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and beyond, yeah, that heat is going to come on back and say, hey, summer's not done yet. Don't get excited just because it's September. We're definitely being reminded of just the volatility, the craziness of the weather up here in the North State.